What's up, world? Adam, aka King Twitch, lead singer of the metal band Strange Skies, beatbox artist and rap lyricist. How you drizzling? It's 6:23 a.m. on a Monday. I'm in a robe. I'm trying to hurry up and get this thing done as quickly as I can because this is the umpteenth time that I try to do this. Something stupid keeps happening every single time to make me have to start all over again. But we're going to get through it. Welcome to the first episode of Triple Crown Productions. This is where you're going to be getting reaction videos as well as demonstrations of vocal ability or creative ability. So on one video you're going to get a reaction and you're going to get a rap verse. Then on another video you're going to get a reaction, you're going to get a beatbox. Another video you're going to get a reaction, you're going to get a metal verse. And then one segment of the week I may dedicate to something called the Round Table, where we discuss current events and important topics, because there are a lot of big things happening and it seems like there's too many weird contradictory things coming from every side of the media. It seems like everybody's telling a story but nobody's telling the truth, so it's up to us to really get to the bottom of it and determine what the truth is, figure out how to put things right. We can't just rely on the people in power because the people in power are the source of the problem, regardless of what you may think. I mean, think how you want, but to me it seems like the people that are telling us everything's okay are the people that are orchestrating what's not okay. But we'll figure it out though, and we're also going to be discussing just other things about life, about moving forward, perseverance, things like that. So before we get too deep into that, let's go ahead and get into this video. 9 minutes of mind-blowing moments caught on camera by CubeHub01. Alright, let's do it.
Even though it doesn't happen regularly, there are just some moments in life that we have our minds completely blown. Rally racing is one of the most popular motorsports events in the world, and in the city of Stratoya, which is known for having very narrow roads, somehow drivers were still able to pass through with ease. A moment that looks like a glitch in the Matrix happened when in a baseball game, the umpire and catcher unknowingly participated in the fans' wave. An interesting cut that can be done to almost any rock.
What? Y'all see this? Did somebody reach into the metaverse and pull a Joel from the Minecraft game? That looks like something from Minecraft. It looks like it is made of blocks. It is made of pixels. That is not terrestrial. That is digital. That's digital jewels. That's what?
Rock is the opposed bar, also known as the pixel cut. And even though it looks like the rock is pixelated, it's just a simple cut that consists of parallel cuts that create a weird effect. A kind of scary footage to watch is this bird, who looks like it just hit the edge of the map. That makes us wonder if we're on the set of The Truman Show.
Listen. Tell me why I have seen actual airplanes actually hovering in mid-actual air. Call it what you want. I've seen it with my eyeballs. Hovering, not moving, not flying. Planes don't hover. That don't physics.
During a show, the entire crowd was completely mesmerized by the changing of clothes in a fraction of a second. And well, even though with a close look you can see people below pulled the clothes down and had flaps to cover the windows, the performance is really well done. A mind-blowing, disturbing video to watch comes from the Asni River, which used to be a major source of drinking water for a village, but suddenly got
that is vile. That humans did that. That's what humans do. Look at that. Whole source of drinking water for a whole population just flooded with garbage that some company has backed trucks up to the banks of and dumped into it. because nobody stopped him. Come on, people.
Got completely flooded by tons of garbage. The Newton's law of viscosity in simple terms is that a Newtonian fluid is proportional to shear stress. Like if you stir water hard, it will move a lot. But then there are non-Newtonian fluids that don't follow this law and can turn into solids when pressure is applied. When people were getting too close to
You fall into a non-Newtonian fluid and that's it for you, bro. It's a wrap. You're done. Like, you ain't coming back from that. It will suck you into it and then prevent anybody from pulling you out. That's nuts.
a volcano, an officer decided to demonstrate what will happen if they were to fall inside by throwing some organic waste, and it created a sort of violent reaction, which also answers the question to what if we dumped our trash into volcanoes. Addis Ababa is the capital of Ethiopia and has a metro population of 4 million people. This is one of the busiest intersections, and there are no traffic lights or stop signs, and surprisingly not that many accidents.
You tried that in America, people would be dying on the daily. There's no way. You got people weaving in and out of cars that are weaving in and out of each other through an intersection with no traffic lights. People just going. You got to be. That's a country full of the best drivers in the world, or the craziest people.
An incredible moment to watch is what looks like a log jam trying to paddle away, and it's pretty crazy how well balanced the log is on the rock. In a Topper's Pizza location in Southern California, a man with incredible reflexes saved a pizza from a tragic ending.
It's the California Spider-Man, bro.
Even though they've been discontinued for years, the Boeing 929 Jetfoil is a water jet-propelled hydrofoil boat, which goes much faster than normal boats, since as the boat gains speed, the hydrofoils lift the boat's hull off the water, decreasing the drag.
What?
With whales being able to generate a force of up to 60 kilonewtons, this zoo visitor got lucky it was just a toy ball. Okay, I really don't know how this performer got that much impulse to keep spinning for over 10 consecutive seconds. Anesthesiologists have widely agreed that...
Screw your anesthesiologist for a second. I feel like there are actual metahumans in this world. Like, real life, beyond normal physical abilities. Metahumans. What do y'all think? Let me know in the comments. Weird.
Drawing a circle is one of the highest shapes to control, since our brain doesn't have enough resources to focus on correlation of movement and do cognitive tasks at the same time. But this professor managed to do pretty much a perfect circle using an odd technique.
Do you love getting high, but
gotta watch an
smoking
ad
hurts your lungs?
about getting
I've got you
high.
covered. You need to try these
Let's
Delta
go
9
ahead and
gummies
skip
from Mood.
this.
I always
Come
get
on,
my
shut
products
up.
from Mood because
I
they
ain't
carry
being
the
sponsored
highest.
by Mood.
In 2019, Hungary opened the first musical road that plays a song when you drive by the speed limit, which ingenious engineers were able to make by calculating where to cut lines into the asphalt to generate a melody at a certain speed. This worker is so good
That's
at her
awesome.
job that it actually looks like she's doing magic. During a storm, some trash decided to dispose itself, and arguably as impressive is that someone managed to spot this on the security cam. These are soldiers from the Indian Army doing a drill, in which they display their incredible coordination. Gas stations have fire suppression systems that are really strong, and designed for outdoors even if the winds are strong. In Massachusetts, the system malfunctioned and left some customers covered in foam. When a delivery driver left a package in perfect placement to be targeted by a porch pirate, the wind decided to take care of it.
Nature's like, I got you, bro.
During the Aerial Silk Act in 2018, one of the performers did a mesmerizing trick that made the entire audience hold their breath during the entire time, since there was no crash mat below.
That's crazy.
During a soccer match, a dust devil, which are little whirlwinds with upward motion, kind of interrupted the game. Luckily, no one was hurt, but I'm sure they were finding dust everywhere inside their house.
Interrupted play for a bit. No one was injured, and after several...
An almost unbelievable fact is that tsunami waves are able to cross entire oceans without great loss of energy, with records of the Indian Ocean tsunami traveling as much as 3,000 miles to Africa and arriving with sufficient force to take down trees and houses. This is what tsunami waves look in the deep ocean, and it's extremely scary.
That's a nope. That's a nope. Nope. Don't like none of that. I'm not afraid of water, but afraid of
This
ocean.
was definitely not the cameraman's lucky day. When a not what I was planning but I'll take it moment happened, the pool player's reaction was priceless. A recent nationwide survey that by Gymless showed that 36.4% of adult Americans can't do more than 5 push-ups in a row, and we're guessing that less than 0.01% can even attempt to do this gravity-defying push-up. Most contortionists are born with unusually flexible spines and other joints, and with constant training they're able to perfect their craft and do things that don't seem physically possible. Here's contortionist Sophie Dossi doing an incredible performance.
That's nuts.
When a rapper tried to hype up the crowd by throwing his cap, in a bizarre turn of events, it went right back to his hands. This is footage released by NASA of the sun unleashing a massive solar flare and a coronal mass ejection.
Ah, the cosmic event that will doom us all.
When it snows in
that
most
hits
cities,
us, we're
people
done.
shovel out to the curb. And in cities like New York that are full of pedestrians, it can create some deceiving puddles that make people slightly frustrated. Just as a TV news crew started doing a short segment about a dangerous intersection, a car accident happened that perfectly proved their point.
Over Street here, officials say it's one of the most dangerous streets in all of Los Angeles. And now...
Kate said, boy.
And well, luckily everyone was okay. And they
He's just like, see what I was saying?
did manage to catch the driver who attempted to flee the scene. Thanks to entropy, these two bubble rings are able to collide, creating a mesmerizing effect.
Whoa. That's nuts.
In Iceland, due to road conditions, it's not abnormal to have a snorkel attached to your car, in order to go basically underwater without damaging the engine.
No way you catch me driving across that. That looks like death.
Okay, even though this is a great concept in theory, it's still very illegal.
I mean, whatever works.
Even though...
Alright, guys, so that was 9 minutes of mind-blowing moments caught on camera. And then here is 1.5-ish minutes of mind-blowing moment from King Twitch. You know what I'm trying to say. Shut up. Just listen. All right. Can I spit a little something for the people that are running from a life full of the nothing they were born with? Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. No, sir. Not me. Call me up my name again. You're gonna see a 33 years young thug with dangerous price swallowing up in the eyes of Opie. I'm Opie. Somebody needs to ban me. This Joker card is broken. And let me count the ways 3. Screaming like a demon still smoking. But watch this motherfucker got wings that are golden. Way he moves, swear to God that he's floating. Spartan kicking down any doors unopened. Hoping that they give me the keys to the car. I'm gonna run that motherfucker wide open. Or drive slow, no vest, no stress through the valley of death, knowing devils are scoping. King TW exclamation point TCH. You can check me out on all of your favorite streaming platforms. You can check me out on YouTube. You can check out my band at facebook.com/Strange Skies Band. If you want to check out our live video recordings and check out some of our merchandise, just hit up one of the band members and we will make it happen for you. You could be wearing a dog tag necklace or a leather strap bracelet or a Strange Skies t-shirt. I don't know why I did that. I'm not wearing one right now, but just to emphasize the point, a Strange Skies t-shirt, and we got one for every outfit, every color of the rainbow. And go to facebook.com/The Real King Twitch to check out my original releases on what I've posted to Facebook. But there's so much more available on your favorite streaming platforms like Amazon Music, like Spotify, like iTunes, like YouTube Music. It's on all of them. There's like 50 plus. There's no way you can't find it. I had one that I just released a couple of days ago called Y'all Don't Understand, and it's right up there with some of my best work. It's right up there with Play the Villain. Considered a demo version because it still needs professional mastering, but I've taken it as far as I can take it in my home studio setup. So until I get into a professional studio and have somebody with a professional soundboard mix it down, it's pretty damn impressive for a desktop computer and a microphone set up in a closet. So shut your mouth. Alright, but anyway, until next time, y'all stay strange, stay royal, Twitch out. Peace.